Good morning, students. Today, we discuss topic DDA algorithm with example. DDA is the digital differential analyzer. It is simplest algorithm among the all other line generation algorithm. DDA is the observation the digital differential analyzer. It is incremental method. It works by incrementing the source coordinate points according to the value of the slope generated. Okay, what is the working of the algorithm? We having the 2 points are the p comma m. The p having that is the x1 comma y1. M having that is the x2 comma y2. First calculating by that is the d of x need to be calculated. X2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1 calculated d of y. Now calculate the slope m equal to dy by dx. Calculate the number of points displayed by n. By finding the maximum of the d of x and d of y, we have to apply by absolute value the maximum of d of x d of y. Suppose the d of x d of y, if you have y apply a minus absolute value now. In case minus negative numbers are there, we'll make the positive numbers to make by the increment count without making by the division having this error value. Draw the accurate line. More number of points are required. Therefore, having the maximum having the two value is used here. First calculating the first side selecting the source point. After selecting the source point, next one need to increment the point. So incrementing the value, we have to allocate in the x increment is there, y increments are there. X increment having the d of x by n, y increment compromise the dy by n. Okay, dy by n. After having that, we want to draw a point between the p to m. We have successfully point calculated as follows: x of next comma y of next equal to x plus x increment comma y plus y increment want to be applied. We starting the point plotting start the point from as the p and the end point should be as that is the m. In case increment value is decimal, we use that is from as a round off value for representations. Okay, we having the important conditions are there. Conditions are there. The formula is that if your slope value m less than by one, incrementing the x and y, the x will be increment by x plus one, but y will be increment by y plus m value. Here we give the one now. One mean as the first coordinate. For like coordinate wise, I have to be give xi plus my pi plus m will be there. Suppose we having the more points are there, you can go with the one by one going to be increased. When having the slope value is a m greater than 1, we have to increment by y equal to y1 plus 1. Okay, we have it is the x value compromise the x1 plus 1 by m need to be applied. The slope value m equal to 1, increment by both x and y. The x equal to x plus 1 comma y equal to y plus 1. They having that here 1 means that nothing about is the iteration process. Okay, now come to the problem. We have in that is a given example x1 equal to 2, y1 equal to 2. We are starting the point here taken by as a 2 comma 2. We are taken by the point is a 2 comma 2. We are taken by the 2 comma 2, that is here 2 comma 2. We are selecting the point 2 comma 2 on starting point, the end point given the 5 comma 6. Okay, so we have to calculate by the difference d of x need to calculate x2 minus x1. We having the 5 minus 2 equal to 3. D of y go from y2 minus y1 go from 6 minus 2 equal to 4. We have to find the n value. Substitute the formula absolute value of max comma d of x comma d of y. The max of 3 comma 4, 3 comma 4 maximum value equal to 4. There is always positive signs are there, come the output equal to 4. And I want to apply by the x increment value, the d of x by n equal to 3 by 4 equal to 0.75. Y increment government means d of y by n equal to 4 by 4 by 4 equal to 1. So we already having the x comma y, the starting point is the 2 comma 2. We had to increment by 1 point. So having that is a point 2 comma 2 will be taken. The first I had to calculating by the new x point to go from as the 2. Original point as the x plus, having the x increment value equal to 0.25, calculated by 2.75. Actually, it is a 2.75 only. 2.75 means the approximate only equal to 3 for right. Fixed representation only will become. Actually, 2.75 mean here. It actually compromises the in this portion. 2.75. Okay, the having is the x equal to 2.75. The x equal to 2.75. Then having the y equal to already having the 2, then 2 plus 1 equal to 3. We are increment the value equal to 1 here as a 1. So here you have to apply by the 4 by 1 equal to 1. So 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So similarly, calculating my next iteration, what is the answer we have taken from here? This answer multiplied with the there is the increment value need to be applied to have 3.5. 3.5 you can taken by 3.5. Then from as the second iteration value, we got the y value compromise the previous value equal to 3, 3 plus 1 equal to 4. So having this 3.5 will be taken as the input by next value iteration because we want to go until now we reach by the our target output. Target output equal to is a 5. Target equal to 5. So we want to go until now go for that one. So 3.5 plus 0.7 equal to 4.25 are there. That approximate value form is a 4. Here 4 plus 1 equal to 5. After 4.25 equal to plus 0.75 we got by 5. So we have to reach by the entire destination point. So I had to stop. So for plotting the point, okay, we are taking the round up value only consider. Round up value we consider. The round up value it is not taken by exactly the accurate value. We take by the absolute value only taken. Absolute value. Actually, 2.75 is the exact answer. Okay, but it taken by 3 only. So for the 3, here as a 3 comma 3, we have to plot the point. This is having the point. We have to plot by the point. This is the 3 comma 3. Next point 3.5 is there now. Either selecting by 3 or 4. Okay, both because they come from a 3.5. Above 3.5 only is 4. If you are selecting by this is 3 comma 4 now. So having this next point, so be plotting with the here in this case. 3.3 comma 4. Okay, consider I am say taken by the 3. If you consider by 3, consider by 3 comma 4. If you are selecting by 3 comma 4 na, it will be selecting by this particular point. Okay, suppose next point as the 3.5 comma this 7.5, you take it by the 4.25. 4.25. 4.25 means here. You are taken by the 4.25, 4 comma 5. 4 comma 5 means we have to plot the point by this particular point. Okay. Next compromise the 5 comma 6. 5 comma 6 means you have to compromise the 5 comma 6. You see now exactly it is not matching all the points. So I have to take from the steps. Okay, steps from one. I'll show you some other ways. Okay, once again. Here we are remove this one. Now we can able to plot here. We have to insert by one lines. Okay, we make it by the good representations. Okay, we'll make this one. Suppose they were selecting by this pixel. Okay, after that is selecting by the points, green color. Again, next we had selecting by is the 3. Next value is the I said now here you're taken by the second point as the 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4 need to be a select. Suppose first is 3 comma 3 is selected. The second coordinate you had to place with having the 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4 means here because 3.5 is there. 3.5 you can able to make it by 3 or 4. First I consider by the this is considered by 3 only. If you consider by here 3 because some the difference need to be showing on the graph. Okay, so 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4. Next point is a 4 comma 5. 4 comma 5. 4 comma 5 is here. Okay. After the 4 comma 5, yeah, after the 4 comma 5, here the points are there. Next point is 5 comma 6. The 5 comma 6 means 5 comma 6. You see here total point starting point by this one. Okay, ending point by this one. In between, we have to increment by the exponent having that is the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quadrant need to be increased. From here, the third column we place by 2 pixel going to be placed because we didn't get by the exact value for the 0.5 only difference is there. 0.5 difference will be happen. Exactly, it's a meeting point now 2.75, 3.5, 4.25 need to be plotted because we are having the difference having the one only there, so we cannot possibly place exactly. In the DDA algorithm taken by the round up value only consider. Round up value we consider this is also make it to here, it may be coming here only. This need to be here, come to here. Actually, you are taken by 3 now. If you're not taken by 3 now, it will come here. Okay, you see a difference. If you are selecting by this pixel by here, you can able to see the difference. One point, maybe there's some lagging certain. It's not coming to place exactly. This is only called about the DDA. Simply you can draw, but it not come from as the accurate value may not possible to come. This is my starting point, this is my ending point. If you want to plot the particular line, but exactly if you want to draw the output, we can able to see here. Suppose on drawing one line from middle points are there. When I connecting this all the points here, the middle points exactly meet point. You can see here. Here crossed full. Okay, no problem. Collected. But here crossed by only small portion only. There is no intermediate case selecting by this value. But here this all value going to be selected. And center by the middle point value fully correct. Connected with the one. So what we are taken, this is exact output for the compromise the DDL algorithm. Okay. From the line point between by 2 comma 2 to 5 comma 6. 5 comma 6. Thank you for everyone. Please subscribe my channel. Okay. For the updates.